Sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Here's 2nd and 10.
You go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave the tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
This will be stopped about 2 yards. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Here's Hurts to throw. They spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. Clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about
Jermaine got the settings like that, man.
Learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid
Jermaine got it like that.
I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive.
I think Jermaine got my settings like that, man. He be wanting fatigue on.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott.
Yeah, that's Jermaine, man. That's why my settings like that.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Oh!
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Position 1st and goal after a gain of 19. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Barkley again, and I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Oh, the sneak, it's Hurts, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Eagles lead this now 13-0.
Rises in a big way, and you're putting some depth.
All right, I'm ready. Come on. Ain't over yet. This first quarter.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Head the street, head the street.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Go.
Purdy going to give it to Guerrero. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Purdy looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Ncaa on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here's Purdy. It's complete downfield out left to his running back. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Patrick Taylor, 55 yards. And the 49ers are back within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed, because let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Hey, once you stop calling me, shit.
The touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Hurts. Dancing to his left. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. A give to Barkley out of the gun. Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down. From the 35, here's the 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to get this back. You remember they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Let's go.
Purdy.
Oh!
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Purdy.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Caught here by Conley. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
Purdy now to throw.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Does the big boy have the juice? And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
This defense, 3 interceptions now. And, Charles, obviously that one for the pick-6. That gives them a 3-possession lead, and they are really in the driver's seat.
Makes you imagine what that lead could become with another half of football left to play, because the way they're getting after it, partner, 30 points, 40 points, even 50 points, that type of a lead, not out of the question, and neither is another pick-6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away.
And no run back here. That's going to be a
Oh, yeah, I see that.
And we'll bring
It
it out
ain't,
to the
I still,
30-yard
it ain't
line.
over.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. He'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Let's go now. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here we go, here we go. Check go.
Final play of the half, Purdy.
This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Now I gotta play some defense.
And I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
2nd and 10. Now Purdy.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Warrior 70. Go.
Throwing here, Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Partner, I see you reaching for the white flag. Put it down. I don't want you throwing it, but I understand why, because if you do, you're hoping they might actually stop this game because we're in blowout territory right now. That interception just surrendered any momentum they built up in the locker room during halftime. So game plan, it's in the garbage. Time to try something new in this one.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
They go play action with Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Barkley inside handoff. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
This 2nd and 4. Hurts sets up to throw it.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
A handoff to Barkley. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
So a special teams mistake on the field goal try leads to a new set of downs inside the red zone.
Here's Hurts to throw.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Grant Calcaterra.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Eagles are able to widen their advantage.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Well, the PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen, ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10.
Right at the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Great stop by Darius Slay to back up the offense.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Go street. Mustang 19. Wait for this. Get up.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Still on his feet.
Another miss.
Still on his feet.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. A quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. 3rd and 3. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown! Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. A familiar refrain. A turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
49ers 6. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Yeah, you all right?
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, this
Oh,
has
he
been
be
a tough
ducking
one
you,
for them,
huh?
Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been
How many
played,
times y'all play?
all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw
Oh,
that
you ain't
first
tell me all
turnover,
that.
we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And he's going to have a Niners first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 44.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.